The rustic tranquil landscape is envisioned as a simple, evocative scene in front of the house, where every element reflects rusticity and sustainability. The front yard, though modest, is divided into small zones with distinct roles, maximizing space while retaining natural charm. The eastern corner, kissed by morning sun, hosts low-growing lavender, thyme, and native wildflowers. The western side, shaded in the afternoon, features perennials like dwarf pines and geraniums. At the center, near the house's front steps, an oval bed with wild daisies, mint, and aromatic grasses forms a rustic focal point. A weathered wooden birdhouse stands proudly in front of the house, perched on a rough-hewn post, inviting birds to add life and song. Each zone blends with the landscape, preserving the raw essence of earth and sky while remaining easy to tend. Soil preparation brings this vision to life. The front yard's neglected soil, hard and nutrient-poor with dry grass and wood fragments, is carefully worked. Pebbles are scattered for drainage and rustic appeal, while natural mounds maintain a rugged texture, honoring the space's wildness. Digging and moisture checks ensure the soil suits the plants. Plant selection prioritizes native, adaptable species for beauty and fragrance. Lavender's purple clusters and soothing scent fill the eastern corner, intensified by morning sun, with thyme as a spicy ground cover. Wild daisies and mint centerpiece the oval bed, offering delicate blooms and vibrant green. In the west, dwarf pines provide shade, and geraniums add red and pink splashes. This mix fosters a small ecosystem, with the birdhouse drawing sparrows and finches to join bees and butterflies among the flowers. A minimalist irrigation system aligns with the rustic spirit. A recycled wood tank in the southern corner connects to bamboo pipes with drilled holes, trickling water slowly. A hand pump draws water, conserving energy, while a wooden gutter collects rainwater from the house roof into the tank. Dry grass mulch keeps shaded areas moist, reducing artificial watering. Natural light nurtures the landscape simply. The eastern corner stays open for morning sun on lavender in time. The western area uses shade from the house and a nearby oak for dwarf pines and geraniums. The central bed gets even light for daisies and mint, with trimmed branches retaining a tranquil canopy. The birdhouse basks in soft sunlight, its perch a welcoming beacon. Garden care starts post-planting, keeping it natural. Water is applied by hand in cool morning or late afternoon hours, with dry leaves or bark chips covering soil to retain moisture and protect roots. Tasks are gentle, preserving the stillness around the birdhouse's gentle chirps. Spring transforms the landscape. Lavender sprouts in the east, thyme spreads into green mats, and daisies bloom with mint in the center. Dwarf pines shoot up in the west, geraniums unfurl color, and birds flit to the birdhouse, filling the air with song. Rustling leaves and distant calls make it a serene haven. Natural decor enhances rusticity. A stone slab path winds from the birdhouse to the beds, practical and harmonious. A wooden bench under the oak, painted earthy brown, offers a front yard retreat. Cracked clay pots with grasses near lavender add understated charm. Subtle lighting extends the beauty. Solar wooden lanterns along the path and oak branches cast a soft glow on lavender, daisies, and the birdhouse. An oil lamp on the bench adds warmth on dark nights, keeping tranquility intact. Fragrance defines the stillness, lavender, thyme, and mint blending with pine breezes and birdsong. The birdhouse's visitors animate the calm space. This landscape tells a story of nature's return. From an empty plot, it grows into a simple, lively front yard where daisies, lavender, and pines create peace, centered by the birdhouse. Late bloomers like ox-eye daisies replace fading flowers, maintaining the rustic essence. Seasons shift subtly. Spring glows with lavender and daisies, summer cools with thyme and geraniums, autumn warms with golden leaves, and winter softens with pines and fallen leaves around the birdhouse. Soil is renewed with mulch, and wild grass seeds extend the green. The landscape evolves versatilely. Plants like aromatic grasses enrich it without breaking stillness. A corner near the path grows cut flowers like bellflowers, aligning with the rustic spirit. Lanterns light the birdhouse and daisies at dusk, merging with wind and bird calls. The front yard expands with harmony and sustainability. An L-shaped zone in the northeast grows wildflowers like verbena and bellflowers, mulched with leaves for a meadow feel. A circular bed near the southern wall holds azaleas and rosemary, edged with recycled wood. Each bed harnesses light for simple growth. Ornamental and pollinator plants increase diversity. Cosmos joins lavender in the east for fragrance and bees, while honeysuckle blooms in the L-shaped zone. Junipers in the center add soft green, prolonging vitality. The irrigation system upgrades with more bamboo pipes and a larger hand pump. A wooden pond in the northwest stores rainwater with floating plants, feeding the system sustainably. A grass and pebble filter keeps water clean. The landscape matures richly. Verbena and bellflowers bloom in the L-shaped zone, azaleas rise in the south, and lavender mixes with cosmos. Junipers drape the central bed, framing daisies, mint, and the birdhouse under the sun. Natural art enhances the space. A honeysuckle-draped archway marks the L-shaped zone, stones stacked near the pond, and a leaf-etched wall frames azaleas, weaving a rustic narrative. Each season refreshes the landscape. Soil gets mulch for gladioli and sweet grass, with wildflowers and water lilies adding variety, keeping it peaceful. A U-shaped zone in the southwest grows angelica and verbena with bark mulch. A triangular bed near the eastern wall holds rosemary and thyme, while a northern strip features junipers and cypress as a natural fence, bordered with weathered wood. Trellises upgrade rustically. An A-shaped frame of branches supports honeysuckle in the U-shaped zone, shading the path. A branch and vine grid in the center grows ivy over daisies, blending art and function near the birdhouse. The irrigation system enhances with a bark and pebble filter, a larger pump, and a southeastern pond with lilies. Bamboo pipes maintain a natural cycle, and northern mulch reduces watering. Care adjusts gently. Water varies, more for honeysuckle, less for verbena, with bark protecting roots. Ivy cascades over the grid, and the northern strip glows with junipers. Sound and light refine the experience. A branch and pebble chime hums with breezes, blending with pond ripples and birdhouse chirps. Lanterns light verbena and rosemary, extending rustic beauty. The rustic tranquil garden is not just a landscape but a story of returning to nature. From an empty plot, it has become a lively yet simple space, where every plant and flower contributes to a shared sense of peace. The central oval bed, with its daisies and mint, serves as a gentle focal point, while the eastern and western corners add variety with lavender, dwarf pines, and wild apples. As the first blooms fade, they are replaced by late-flowering species like oxeye daisies and bellflowers, keeping the garden fresh without losing its rustic essence. Over time, the garden evolves through the seasons with subtle shifts. Spring heralds the reign of lavender and daisies, awakening everything in soft hues. summer brings the cool green of thyme and geraniums, with dwarf pines shading the heat of sunny days. Autumn sees the wild apple trees bearing small, red fruits amid golden leaves, while winter preserves the raw beauty with dwarf pines and a blanket of fallen leaves on the ground. The soil in the beds is periodically renewed with leaf mulch and bark, and some areas are sown with wild grass seeds to extend the green into the next season. The rustic tranquil garden becomes a versatile space, each season unveiling a new yet consistently simple face. Plants are continually tested, from low aromatic grasses to small shrubs, enriching the landscape without disturbing its stillness. A small corner near the path is dedicated to cut flowers like bellflowers and oxeye daisies, meeting indoor decoration needs while aligning with the rustic spirit. As dusk falls, the shadows of dwarf pines and wild apple trees stretch across the ground. The wooden lanterns emit a faint golden light, illuminating the lavender and daisies. The wind through the dry leaves, distant birdsong, and the earthy fragrance meld into a soothing tune. Once the garden takes shape with its rustic tranquility at its core, the backyard expands with new ideas to enhance harmony and sustainability. The initial beds, brimming with lavender, daisies, and dwarf pines, are just the beginning of a broader plan. A deeper vision emerges to transform the garden into a complete ecosystem, where plants, water, and natural elements intertwine, creating a space that is both relaxing and environmentally friendly. More plant beds are created to expand the growing area. An L-shaped zone is designed in the northeastern corner, where wildflowers like verbena and bellflowers are sown together, evoking a small meadow within the backyard. This area is surrounded by a mulch of dry leaves, lending a wild, inviting charm. Near the southern wall, a larger circular bed is built, dedicated to shrubs like azaleas and rosemary, their dense green foliage adding depth to the landscape. The new beds are edged with recycled wood, both retaining soil and boosting the rustic feel. Each bed is positioned to harness consistent light, ensuring robust growth in a naturally simple setting. Sound and light are refined to enhance the garden experience without disrupting peace. A larger wind chime of dry branches and pebbles, tied with twine, hangs on the A-frame, emitting a warm tone with each breeze, blending with rustling leaves and pond water. Solar wooden lanterns line the path between the U-shaped and triangular beds, casting soft golden light upward to highlight bellflowers and rosemary at night. A strip of bark-crafted lights wraps the ivy grid, mimicking natural glimmers, extending the rustic beauty into the night without glare. Over time, the garden grows richer with experiments that maintain its tranquil rusticity. Night-blooming flowers like moonflowers and evening primrose are sown in some beds, offering scent and beauty after dark, their white petals glowing under lantern light. Drought-tolerant plants like small cacti and stonecrop are tested in the driest corner near the southern wall, adding variety and resilience during long hot days. Small shrubs like arborvitae and wild mulberries are planted near the northern strip, hoped to bear fruit in autumn, enhancing rusticity and feeding local birds. If you love exploring new ways to enhance your outdoor space, don't miss out. Subscribe to Outdoor Oasis Ideas for the latest tips, inspiration, and creative projects.